At the end of the grid, and away they go. It looks like a clean start. Sidecar passengers down there getting the weight in the back wheel as they accelerate around. Down the back there's the red leathers. Yes, it could be eaten. No, I don't think so. No. We'll pick them up as they come around for the first time. Number 17, Donahue. Then number 2, Eaton and Osmond. And then in third place would be number 9, Northerly. And number 7, Miller. But down the back stretch, into the sharp left-handers down. Sidecar passengers working very well. Out he goes. Number 17 still in the lead. Would be Donahue and Gota. As they go around now, they're accelerating away. Right on the back wheels, number 17, as they go down the speedway then, and it's Donahue. Donahue on the outside. Donahue on the outside there, but no. It's a beautiful ride there by Eaton as he's accelerating by, but now look at this. There he goes again. Donahue's right now. He's pulled it back in again for the next corner. Just waiting for a chance here. He's only got 2 more laps to do this. But he's just waiting for his opportunity. He's got more acceleration, definitely more acceleration in Donahue. But number 2 comes to take the checkered bird. Eaton and Osmond working hard down the back. Donahue and Gota are satisfied to sit there for second place because they're waiting for those points. But down the back they go now, and it's Donahue and Eaton as they tilt right into the corner there, but Eaton still carrying on a good line. Out goes the sidecar passenger now, and to collect the checkered flag, number 2, Eaton and Osmond, number 17, Donahue, and number 9, Northley. All the engines, they go now for event 18. And there's not much in this. Whoa, something happened there. They dropped right back. 1, 2, 3 riders. This is going to be an interesting race, this particular one, because they're all equal, these lads. And down through the back of the S's onto the left-hander. Sidecar passengers working hard. Number 45 and number 27, number 45, Zagler, and number 27, Bond, and Gavin Lockie, sidecar passenger. And in third place was number 24, S. Forrest, Sutherland. Right, down the back they go now and accelerating away, the blue leathers. Looks like Zacker and Zacker. Sounds like a 6-penny piece. Mum and Dad, eh? No, Dad and son. I've just been told by everybody. Now 45. Number 45 in front here by 27. In the hands of Bond and Gavenlock. And then 24 in Forrest and Sutherland. Well, there's the 1 and 2 battle going on there now with number 45 still holding a comfortable, about 6 or 7 or 18 metres now, I'd say now, but as they come round the back, a little bit more acceleration there from Zaga. And as it goes away, and the little wheel of number 27 is shaking his head off as he accelerates down through the back straight here. But as they come out of the speedway bend now, the throttles are open. And there's no doubt about it, number 45, Zaga definitely has far more squirt, much better squirt at the back. But on the corner, on the blue flag, with 1 lap to go, and it's Zaga and Bond as they accelerate, and out of the speedway bend at the back, number 45, but number 27, Bond. Bond is the one to watch on this corner. If he's going to do it, he's got to do it now. But unfortunately, the checker flag came out, and that was the end. I get wrapped up in these guys. This will be a good dice, I've been told. So, well, out through the gate, they accelerate now. Oh, dear me, look at them. They're very equal. You're right, Jan. You're definitely right on your submission here. But the white leathers, it looks like it's Burtis and Hurtis. Right round the back. Into the spout of the speedway bend now, down for the first time, having a bit of a look round, number 99, Burgers and Burgers. And on the wheels of Burgers and Burgers, number 56, which will be Herdis and Bannerman, the sidecar passenger, and in third place would be number 51, which would be Doyle and McLean. But they've stretched themselves out and they've decided what they want to do. And number 99 is the guy that's sitting out there, Burtis, in a comfortable first place, holding his position quite well, looking down a bit. Chesterfield leathers too, the Bob Levy Chesterfield leathers. Where do you get those from, Bob? Goodness gracious. Gee, that's a beautiful colour, those Chesterfield leathers. Anyway, he's taken out Burtis. He's well out in front. There's only 2 more laps to go with the blue flag coming up. Number 56 in HEATS and Bannerman, Sidecar passenger. A bit of a battle there now with number 51. Now, number 51 takes the challenge. In second place is Doyle. Doyle picked him up out the back there, coming out of that speedway, yes, down the back part of the track, but Burtis is accelerating away now with only 1 lap to go in this event 19. Number 51, Doyle and the McLean had taken over the second spot. And there she goes, the checkered flag, the Chesterfield pair, and 51, 56 as they finish. Bad luck there for HEATS because it was going well there in second spot. And they're racing away now. The leader's really got some power behind that machine as he accelerates down through the back. Down to the tight left-hander, passenger right out. Elbows and shoulders sitting on the ground there, hanging on vigorously as they come around for the first lap. It's number 34. Number 34, Greer and Dredge, Sidecar passenger, then 147. 147 in second place would be Crittenden, and then in third place, 229 Botel. Well, it looks like a Sunday drive out the back. A couple more laps to go, number 34. Then 147 in the hands of Crittendens. And in third place, 229 is Botel and 431. Down the back they go now, and with a good 300 metres lead. Good 300 litres lead in number 34, Greer and Dredge, Sidecar passenger Dredge, as they pick up the blue flag with 1 lap to go. Crittenden's front wheel's giving a bit of a wave as it goes down the straight here. Sitting in the saddle beautifully, here's the rider of number 34. The Greer and Dredge pick up the checkered flag as winners of event 20. For the lunch break, which will be approximately about a half an hour before the event 22. Final event before lunch, event 21. The starters, 3 starts. Someone left at the gate, I think, gone back to the pit. So it's a 1, 2, 3 event. Number 5 is the first one round, Shoemark. Right behind us, Fitzpatrick, and then Proven. A dead set program as they go. 1, 5, 6 and 14. Shoemark, Fitzpatrick and Proven. Again, Shoemark taking the lead. Down the back, Fitzpatrick and Lawler are sitting there in a comfortable second. They're only sitting there in the places. Heaps of revs coming out of Fitzpatrick's bike. Ooh, boy, doesn't he sound wild coming down here, down this back straight here. Goodness me. However, not very interesting the way it is. However, it's 1, 2 and 3 as in your program. 5's coming out. Number 5, Shoemark and Riley. And checkered flag out for event 21. Shoemark. Cars warming up event 38, then they dropped the flag. Gallo, one of the boys stalled at the start. Only two at this stage. One of the fellas stalled. He's got to get it going to get home and get his points for third. He's got to finish this to get points for the Sidecar champion. Not much between these two as they come round. Oh, screaming engines. Doyle by a whisker in front of number 2. Oh, look at that. Whoa! What else do you want to do for Sunday afternoon for a little bit of fun with your mates in the chair? Geez, they did after this one, Eaton and Doyle. Beautiful save from an accident that time. Sidecar passengers doing their job properly, and the riders thinking upstairs and saved what looked like it could be a very dangerous thing. Eaton and Osborne in the chair, hit for the second time around. Flat out chat after him as Doyle, and of course the third man that went past the tower would have been number 7. Number 7? Number 7. This looks like a combination of heat 1 and 2, because 7 should be in event 2. Sort it out for you in a moment as the leader comes through. He's the third man now, 7. There's Miller, a badly missing motor. Eaton the leader. Doyle trying everything. He's going to get blocked off here. Eaton can't get past this rider. He's about to lap. Looking for a way through. He's got a bad miss in his motor. Hard charging Doyle in the background. Up the back straight they go. They're both past. Oh, bad luck. Oh, he's having a go and he got through nicely. Gee, I thought he was going to shut off then and put a lap rider between him and the leader. He couldn't afford it as the checkered flag goes out. Listen to these motors sing. Just try and pick this up whether they're running them combined. We'll have to fix the numbers as they come round, whether it's event 39 or number 40, because rider number 7 was supposed to have started in event 39. Hurtis in front. Hurtis 24 the second man. There's Forrest past the tower. 147 is Crittenden third. Only the 3 riders looking for points for this event 39, heat 2. Very evenly a match with speed. Style on the corners looking about the same. The leader a little bit hesitant coming out of the corner. Hurtis and Bannerman, and the last man going through, Crittenden looking, gained a little bit of ground that time, but the Sidecar is lifting and he's got to roll it off a bit, trying to keep the Sidecar on the ground, not handing the best. Meanwhile the leader cutting clear 5 to 7 metres. Forrest, a late charge into the corner that time. He left a little bit late for brakes. And here again, Hurtis is slow out of this corner. Blue flag goes out. I reckon the rev camera's right round past the clock when he revs that up down the straight. He's putting a pretty low gear, and I thought he'd drive it more, well, a lot better around the corner, but he has a tendency to hesitate coming out of the top corner. Still the same as they go up, coming round for the checkered flag. 56. By a whisker in front, holding off the challenge, a late challenge there by Forrest. Nice style by Forrest. Middle of the track stuff all the way, getting plenty of traction, plenty of drive. But Hurtis machine to win that one as the next ones go out. 56 was first, of course, and Crittenden would have finished in third place. Hardly get time to call them out for you for the result. One of the riders last out of the gate as they come round for heat 3, event 40. Oh, this will be a beauty into the corner. 27 there doing all the work. It's blown right round the outside, and he gets away. Whoa! These will be a couple of the blokes to watch in they gain their points to see as they add up at the end of the day. Shoemark. Oh. He's got the bit between his teeth. I think his throttle slider stuck over. Look at this. Driving down the straight, number 5. And he's going into the corner this time. He took it right off him. I thought, oh, you can't get round out there. Beautiful riding by Shoemark. It's got all the stick in the world. And he's really riding it too. Bond did everything he had, but he made the corner a little wide and just rolled it off a fraction late. And down the straight comes Shoemark. There he is leading now to get the blue. Well clear now, Shoemark. 27 the next one. 67 Farrell with Fields and the chair goes down. The jet riding by Shoemark with Riley in the chair. In front. I told you they had the squirt right from the word go. Number 9 bringing up 4th place is Northerly and White in the chair. I missed the thousands this morning because Paul was doing it, but this bloke Shoemark, gee. Done good jerking up and down, mate. You got it hoe and hose. You can shut the gate for that one. And a good hard charge too by Bond and Gavanlop. They got plenty of poke down the straight, but gee. Shoemark and Riley firing sidecars once again. Whoa, look, it come out like a bullet then as soon as you got the back well working. Sidecar up and the sidecar passenger swinging up nice and early that time. Middle of the road stop this one. Straight round, not into any stuff, straight down the middle of the road. Nicely controlled three-wheel drift. 99 Burtis again with 66-bit taffy. That motor's really screaming down the straight from 431 is standing just in front of 36, a little hesitant as they go into the corner. You listen to the motor of the second man as they go past. Really stinging. Listen and go up the back straight. A very low gear. We're getting a lot of wheel spin. You wouldn't think they get wheel spin on the track today, but here's your leader. Event 41 on your program, Heat 4. Number 99, Burtis and Bergen. Fitzpatrick and Lawler. Listen, green. Need a pair of earmuffs, I think. Getting him nowhere. Very much undergeared. Standing Cheblonskis. Then 36, Victor and Victor. Wheel looks nice up the back straight. Rolled it off a bit early. Straight round line up the middle of the circuit run. Driving nicely out of the corner. Blue to go out. And the old Bob Levy colours, of course. The Chesterfield wedge colours of yesteryear. Bob Levy and all his group are here today. One of the big promotions by our other co-announcer, Paul Drews, from yesteryear. The Bob Levy brings back a lot of memories. We used to see Bobby Levy do this on the tar and on the dirt. 99 the winner to get the checkered flag for the end event 41. Listen to that. Rev 5 coming up a bit 42 and out of the chute they go. Gee, that one's got some stick. 17, it looks like Donahue and Goda. 34 gear with Dredge in the chair second. Not much between these three as they come round the first time. Gear, up. This will be a goodie at the bottom of the straight down the inside he goes, but down he got through. Look at the sidecar passenger. Bash, bash, bump, bump. Up. Give us a go. Well, I'll have another shot up the outside. No, you won't, he says, as they head up the back straight. The advantage still to number 17 this time up the back straight. Gear and Dredge. Boy, gee, they're fair dinkum, these fellas this time. They've got to get them point. Round they come again with the advantage to 34 is Gear. Down in. Now, Donahue down the inside, but Gear won't let him through this time. Make him go round the outside. That's the furthest way round the corner. Get out there on them marbles and have a bit of a slide, he says. I'm in tight, I'm inside. The shortest way round the corner on the inside. Drive up the back straight. Getting plenty of power down. They're dead even with speed. And watching all the action, of course, is number 45, Zaka and Zaka. Not much between these three. Zaka rolls it off a bit. Always a challenge as the blue comes out. 1 lap to go. They're flying down the straight. The advantage going to this time to 34 is here. What can Donahue do about this? Down he goes. Follows him round the corner. He's drifted out in the sloppy stuff again as he brings it in tight. Going to lose his drive up the back straight. Does he, or does he not, or does he? Yes, he does. And there's a 5-metre advantage between the first and second and third men making a late charge. Round towards the checkered flag for the end of event 42, the New South Wales 1000 Sidecar Championship, Heat 5. And to the checker they go. Got Gear and Dredge, the winner. Number 34, the winner. It was Ryder 115 at B Doors, and fourth one was number 46, C Boyce. Sidecars away this time. Heat 1, event 59 on your program, New South Wales 1000 Sidecar Championship, third round. Getting them all sorted out for the finals. They're going to be wonderful finals here this afternoon at Nepean Dirt Track Raceway. Not much between these two. 67 with the advantage this time as they went past the Tower Farrell just in front of Zaka and 45. Oh, in the inside, beautiful stuff. Look at that. Right up the inside. Shortest way round the corner, as I always say, but he hasn't got enough stick up the straight, but yes, he has. Got there first. Now he's got the quickest motorbike too around the bloody bend, around the ordinary bend, I should say. That's good stuff. Number 2. Yeah, he's doing it well, number 2. Eating a nice one. Keep it in close. He's starting to drift now, losing a little bit of ground, but gets the drive down to the back wheel again and drives down to the corner. That's the way to do it with a sidecar. 45 tucked right behind him is Zaka. Two Zaka brothers, I suppose they are, with 24. Father and son, you're joking. Father in the sidecar. 24 Forrest is next, and 67 was the 4th one through Farrell and Field. Number 2, Eaton with Osmond in the chair. 45 is still, gee, that's singing a good song. 24 still into 3rd place as Forrest, just in front of 67 Farrell and Field in the chair. Well, looks like you can put down your glasses with a half a lap to go. You've got no chance of catching him now because Eaton with Osmond in the chair. Oh, a light run by Zaka into the corner, but you've got to shut off. You can't drive all the way. That's a good piece of work, that machine of Eaton and Osmond, number 2. Beautiful bit of work on that first time round when he pulled it in tight. He could see the action as they got out in the slippery stuff. One boy up in the marbles and he pulled it in tight, got the drive out of the corner and went from 3rd to 1st place and wasn't headed thereafter. Away they go again of event 60 on your program, the 1000 Sidecar Champion Heap 2. Previous event, of course, number 2, the winner, Eaton Osborne. Number 45, second, Zaka and Zaka. 24 was 3rd, Forrest and Sutherland, and 67, Farrell and Field. This time past the stand. 56 in there. Where did he come from? The Curtis and Bannerman, they're from 60 feet 61 into 60. So that's Burtis and Bannerman 61, the number 9 Northerly and White. Both these riders are cut clear in this event 60, a long way back to 229, which could be from the other heat over the pages, Bowtell and Sampson. A long way back from behind them is 431 in the hands of Standing up your block. As he drives it down the straight. W. Hurtis with Bannerman in the chair. Bannerman working well. Look at that shoulder, right out wide, almost brushing the tyres on the inside of the circuit. Quickly gets his weight across to just inside the back axle. Out again he goes. Bannerman, and just as good in second place, of course, is number 9 in the hands of Northy with White in the chair. Both these boys about even with speed. Looks behind as he goes past the checkered flag, and that's wound up that way at event 60 on your program with 56 Hurtis from event 61 running in that one. They went past the stand. Number 56 was the winner. W. Hurtis with Bannerman in the chair. Second one past the tower would have been number 9 Northerly with White in the chair. Next one through 229. 229 is Bowtell and Sampson. Another sidecar straight away off the mark. 4 running this time. Just pick up who they are. Supposed to be Heat 3, event 61, page 27 on your program. Leader getting nicely into the corner. Good drive out. Controlled slide. Not too much of it. 27. London Gavaloff. This is the one that really sings the song. It's running about 2,500 revs over its limit, but it's certainly doing its work down the straight. Must have a hell of a good cam in that. Oh, look at the legs on the second man as he goes charging up the back straight. Number 17, Donahue and Godard. It's certainly got some squirt out of the corner, into the corner, backing off a bit, bringing in for a tight drive comes the leader. He drives it well. Nicely controlled power slide. Straightens up. Balked a bit there. He got a little bit heavy be on the brakes before he tried to line up the slide. And 17 was watching him all the way. He's right there. Donahue and Goda working well. Goda right out wide, looking for drive round the corner. They're about dead even in the corner. Looking for the drive out. The blue flag goes out straight down the middle of the track. Controlled two-wheel drift. And he's right there. Look at Donahue. Round the outside. Can he get away with it? It's the longest way round. He's out wide. Drive, drive, drive. He's throwing side by side they go. And he's got to drop back into the second slot. Up the back straight they go. Bondi's got the drive up there. He's holding him up for the checkered. But hard-working Donahue Goda out in the chair trying to keep the wheel down low as he drives it out of the corner. It'll be a dead-set flash to the checkered flag. He's climbing all over the thing, and it's blue! And a big cloud of smoke goes up. Oh, there'll be a Conrad laughing at the bloody crankcases there. The internal hemorrhage goes right off. I told you he was ringing its neck. It's really revving. And not to be outdone, trying to get those extra points that time, Donahue and Goda. And, well, that's the way we saw it. 63, the next one on your program, page 27, Heat 5 of the New South Wales 1000 Sidecar Championship. Down the shutter goes out. Got a 5 in this one. Watch the boys in blue. They're looking good as they get up the end of the straight. That looks like the Levy colours in the white around the outside. He dropped the spot into the corner, holding on to fourth, but they've got a bit of a distance to go. Pretty even this time as they come round. Doyle from here. Oh, very close, these lads here, trying to get through. Can't get his sidecar passenger brushing the tyres with his head. Dead even these four. Number 5, Shoemark, trying to get through. Down the inside. Oh, 90, 40, 90, trying to get through. There's not enough room. Burtis, 99. Oh, 3, it's in line again. Who's down the inside? 5 with the advantage this time. Shoemark, 51. What are they racing? For sheep stations or bags of gold or something? Look at these boys going this outfit. The advantage still to number 5 is Shoemark. Second place still held by number 51 is Doyle. Third place past the tower, 34, and bringing up the rear is 99. Burtis and Burkett still hanging on the fourth place. The blue goes out. They can do nothing about it. They've tried everything to get past. Shoemark and Riley. And 147 is not even dragging the chain either, but he's bringing up 5th place. These are some quick ones in this heat. Meanwhile, the leaders broke clear this time. Shoemark with Riley swinging hard. Battle for second still going on. Late with the brakes up the top end. 99 comes charging in. Burtis and Burkett late with the brakes, not getting quite the drive they wanted. They're still looking for a place for second. It's going to be a squirt to the checkered flag. But number 5. Well, he got through there, I think. Yes, he picked up third spot there on the drive out because